All right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to an episode of the Axie Infinity Retreat Championship Series 2022 highlights. Today, we're going to be covering the third open qualifier. This is going to be our first highlights for air and probably not the last. So let's get into it. We had a lot of tough contenders today. We had 1437, Zelia from YGG, Sequinox, and of course Chan5529. We had a lot of pretty cool things happen. So the first highlight will come from the first semifinal between 1437 and Sequinox in game number 3, where Sequinox was able to read 1437's mind in order to best him in all 3 games in order to qualify for air in Las Vegas. Immediately evening up the energy. So 1437 shooting back with his own Goda. A little bit of a caterpillar, so a little bit of damage here. I think this...
Look at all that energy coming their way.
That is 3 Kotaros in a row here for Sequinox. And no, that Sandal will not kill. But look at the value that he's going to get here. Look at all of the energy gained back. He's already ahead in energy. And 1437, he is going to be struggling. And what a prediction from Sequinox to shield up on his back. On his back reptile, and look at the damage that Aqua is taking just from the reflection. It's gonna die in this turn already, and we may not even see round 5 here, Jaeger.
Oh my goodness! The extra damage from the tiny swings as well.
Yeah. Oh, it's gotta be a feels bad if you're 1437 round 5. Didn't even have the chance to surrender, and Sequinox is already speed running 3-0. Our second highlight comes from the second semi-final in the first game. We had a little bit of a tribe match versus Axies. We had the Scaly Lunge composition from Chan5529 versus the Bug Signal and Terror Chomp composition of Zelia. New Harry Potter game coming out. Okay, Zelia starting it off with a lot of damage, to be fair, and it does also proc the Sarasis. This does not kill. It shouldn't. It's only 47, but it does bring Chan very, very close. Alright, and now it's Zelia who's going to go for the double cattail, and it does get the kill. Chan skip there. I wonder what's going.
The Dusk for Zelia moves first here, and so it would have to kill, and so he's gone on all in to try and get that damage going.
Yep. Chan is not going to get that kill just yet, but he should be able to get it with the reptile right there. Yep, the Scaly Lunge is going to take care of it, and he does again. He's a little bit of a pickle, but he does have options here, and I don't think this kills yet, but no, this Scaly Lunge plus Scarab should be able to do the job, and it will. Brings it down to one
does
take.
afford 1 extra energy, but this is exactly the scenario Zelia did not want.
Because now, okay, so double cattail, that's just a little bit of shield, but now here we go, the Scarab.
No heals.
That is gonna hurt Zelia's chances, but he will still get the kill on the sus. But look at all the draw because of the double cattail. Now Chan has drawn his entire hand. He's got all the options all the time.
This is the scenario we talked about. It was the 1v1 that didn't want to happen, and there's a crit as well on top. That is annoying. There was a stun. It didn't even matter because you've got the energy waste on the Lunar Absorb every time, and that provides extra shields as well. So this is just the perfect matchup for Chan to beat out Zelia.
Hold up, because Zelia, he's still alive, but just barely breathing at this point. 224. I don't think he survives another hit right here, especially since Chan has 4 energy built up. He's just going to blow all of it right now. Didn't even have to use the last 2 cards. That's Chan. Our third highlight is going to come from game number 1 of our grand finals between Chan and Sequinox. And this one, Poo Fling was able to save Sequinox's Aqua and forced Chan to surrender. It did 200 shield, and the Reptile was just not able to cope. Alright, there we go. First turn gonna be a pretty big turn for Sequinox.
I spaced out so hard there, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm so sorry. I was like staring like at the colors. Like, what pretty lights.
Wait a minute. A lot.
Destroys that energy and the HP left on Chan as well. Not much to brag about. Oh, it is low. And there, it's gone.
Yeah, and that Scaly Lunge isn't. And yet Sequinox is so far ahead. He's gonna get this revenge arrow and the twin tail. Well, Chan's only going to get a cottontail off. That is not good at all for Chan. That is bad news bears for this guy.
So many lunges. So many lunges. Look at all this damage still coming in. 66. That's enough. That is enough.
Yeah. Oh god, that was enough to bring him to last stand, and then he got finished off by the twin tail. Now Chan's gonna have 3 HP, 3 energy. Sequinox can just chill. He can just skip this. Yeah, sure. Take some energy. Do some scraps. I don't care. It's completely fine because he knows that Chan's gonna go for this big turn here. Big shield, as I said, just fling 2 poops at him, and that's 200 shield for you. Sequinox should be able to live.
It's the size of the Axie. What did it eat, you know?
Oh god, Sequinox forces Chan to give him the victory right there, the 1v2. And our last highlight is gonna be from game number 4 of our grand final. After that first game, Chan was able to get 2 quick wins off of Sequinox, but in this one, Chan does get the perfect backdoor draws in order to absolutely obliterate Sequinox's chances of being the champion of this open qualifier. Destroy. Sorry, there is 1 energy destroy, and there's 1 energy steal. So Sequinox is going to destroy the energy, while Chan is going to steal it back.
So 0 for 1. Chan does have a little bit extra in this round, and they just go for the skip, and ahead they go with a full-on damage kit. And this shrimp, it's not going to take out the back line, but it's going to do significant damage.
Yep, it is going to.
Oh, it does actually last stand him.
It does last stand him, and that is not the best for Sequinox, but he does get rid of the tank right here. Now that makes things a lot easier for Chan, because now look, he's going to. Oh, he's going to go for the back door. It's not going to kill, not quite, but it does do a lot of damage, and that Dusk being alive here, it is not the best, because now Chan just gets a free backdoor. That is a dead Aqua, and it looks like it is going to be it. Sequinox knows when he's beat. Chan is going to take the last series, the grand finals, 3-1, and Chan5529 from the Chosen Ones will be your Axie Infinity Retreat champions. And that's going to be it for the Air Highlights First Edition. This was the Open Qualifier 3, and we're going to have more of these highlights coming out as more Open Qualifiers go out and as more people get into the Axie Infinity Retreat main event in Las Vegas, happening in May 20 to 22 this year. My name is G10 coming at you. I hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for more updates for Axie Infinity Retreat.